Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Pretty cool little graphic and pretty easy to do. And we're going to make this shape right here. And let me just move this out of the way. And two trains of thought. The only tool that you can actually use in this is a polygon. And we're going to make it a four-sided polygon. Now, the reason I'm making it a polygon is because I'm going to select them all and I'm going to go convert to a curve. And then I'm going to grab one of the middle nodes. And you know what? Let me think about that. Let's rotate this polygon for a second, 45 degrees. Then get your shape tool and hold down your control button. That way, see I'm moving my mouse left and right? That way it's going to be perfectly centered. Now we're going to go and convert it to a curve. And we're going to open up windows, dockers, and corners. Now I'm going to shift select that corner. I'm holding down the shift button because I just want to do the corners. And then I'm going to hit apply. And look at that. That might be, well, it's just kind of little. We can always make it bigger by holding down the shift key. That'll work. Now what I want to do is convert that to like a 75-point line. You know what? Let's go thicker. Let's go 85. And then go up to object and convert the outline to an object. Left click, right click. And then you've got to do this, go up to object and break the curve apart. What that did is gave you two lines. So now we're going to go to effects and contour. And I'm going to contour, I'm going to grab the outside one and I'm going to go contour to the outside 0.1. You know what? Let's go a little bit more this time. Let's go 0.3. And then I'm going to grab the inside. I'm going to pick the inside contour, 0.3. Now, you almost have to do this, go up to object and break the four objects apart. Then I'm going to go ahead and group it. I'm going to hit P to make sure we're in the center page, and we still are. Then I'm going to Control D, Alternate C, and rotate it 45 degrees. Now I'm going to show you two different ways to get to a point. One thing you can do, and probably it's just as easy, if we group this together, you know what? Let's make a duplicate of that. And so one way you could do it is take your Smart Fill tool. Let's use a different color this time. Let's use that turquoise. And all you have to fill in is that spot, that spot, that spot, and these two spots. Now, when you do that, this isn't all one piece. But if you go up here and look at 5 objects selected, now we've got a curve on one layer. Let's go to the intersect tool. I would just swipe down and then put a little darkness. And you could play around with this, you know, have it really dark on the edges and then bring in another turquoise, you know, so it's a little brighter. That looks pretty good. And then Control D, Alternate C, and rotate it 45 degrees. And see that contour part is keeping us off the line. Look at that with the black box effect. That looks pretty good. Now let's do it another way. Let's do this way. Let's put this back. And this is just as easy as long as you've broken the contour apart and everything else. Hold down your Alt key and just swipe through there. And then take your Smart Fill tool and fill that in. So that's all you have to do. Now let's move that out of the way. Let's play around with this a little bit. Go up to Interactive Fill tool, which is actually a shortcut for G. And let's make it dark. And let's make it, bring in a couple of turquoise to make it just kind of stand out a little bit more and just have more dark on the ends. And let's add a white Just see what happens. Look at that. Now let's take that, and we don't have to group it together because it is already a group. So just Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 45 degrees. Well, okay, I did not. Okay, I had an extra copy of it. So Control D, alternate C. Whenever you don't rotate, it's because something's messed up. Let's bring in the black box effect. I like it. I like this one better. I just like the darkness. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two. And if you'll take a screenshot of that right there, there's your best way, because then you could just, you can either smart fill all that in or make it all one piece. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.